but surely coming in. Have they? No! Midline has not been reached.
Raider out.
It's just
1
been
point
touched.
Panchala Pride.
Rajkumar Singh. What a surprise tackle that is. Just imagine if Surender could have crossed the midline.
Panchala Pride.
Absolutely. Finally, some back hold coming in from the right corner. Needed substitution. They did a defender in for a super tackle opportunity. CHAMBAL challengers.
Sorry Radhika, I'm very sorry, but Ajay Maravi was a raider.
Pride. Jersey number
Ajay
8 out.
Maravi was a
I
raider. Why did they get him in now?
Substitution.
Sandeep exactly goes and attacks him.
Challengers.
The
17 in.
substitution should have come in
All out.
after this raid.
to this.
Oh God. And now, Durge Shahu has been taken off. Mulchand Marco becomes the solo man. He needs to now get a touch point. Panchala Pride are asking their defenders to stand back. Sandeep Kumar says, stand back! No, they don't.
Point Chambal
Ravi
challengers.
Saket
Jersey number 13
gives away a point. It's bonus +1.
Yeah, a revival for the team here. Finally, lovely kick executed on the center.
Not easy, isn't it? Kick on a... Oh God. Mulchand Marco has
Somebody
gone
crossed
out
the
of the
end
end line. And it is very easy.
2
All out
2.
inflicted Radhika here, yes.
Panchala Pride. All out Chambal challengers. All in.
It was an easy and go for Sandeep there. The left corner stepped out of the end line, and the first
Panchala
all-out
Pride,
points
control your
for
team.
Panchala Pride. She's very strong. I know why.
Yeah, very much. Mulchand Marco now just tries a bonus, and yes, Ankit Singh now
Point Chambal challengers.
will be thinking what is going wrong. He's not got a single tackle point, and Mulchand Marco gets a bonus under his nose. Very seldom you see any raider getting
1 point.
so many bonuses against
Panchala Pride. Jersey
Ankit.
number 3 out.
He continues what he is doing best. Right cover, Hemant Kaivarth.
Red.
Easy touch and go for Sandeep there. In the initial 10 minutes he struggled, but after which he just got into his own. Kumar,
Yes.
9 points.
2 point. Chambal
Yeah,
challengers.
Alok Kumar
Jersey
once
number
again
39.
from the left
All
cover.
out.
And 2 points for Mulchand Marco. Just that back dupki working well. Both the covers. Ravi Saket and Alok.
Red.
Brilliant one. A chain comes in little high. A Dupki is the option for the Raiders. And Sandeep Kumar, again a super 10 for him. Oh, is he not awarded
very
a
much.
bonus?
No. Not got a bonus though. A very good super 10. But now Mulchand Marco comes in. And the only thing where Ankit Singh will be thinking in the second half, Radhika, is about that trailer dialogue of Balaya. Really, that is still in my head and still in my memory. Only once I saw that, and again that one-liner and that punch dialogue that comes in from that man who's done everything that has been good. And the reason why I like that teaser or the trailer is because, of course, when Srila has been trained by Balaya, she's been trained for some army or some police sort of a job that's not revealed too much. But yes, Ankit Singh, when he is quiet, it's very quiet on the Panchala Pride's tackle points. Only 2. And the Raiders, yes, Sandeep, he's got a bit of a points, 10 of it out of 12 raid points. That's it for the Panchala Pride. But the CHAMBAL challengers, yes, even with the all-out, they're able to have their lead in the front. 23 there for the CHAMBAL challengers. That's good. And 17 for the Panchala Pride. And look at this. The attempts. 16 attempts, out of which only twice they have got that tackle point going in. And I think even that came in from Rajkumar Singh. That did not come in from Ankit Singh. So it's weighted. And Aditya, Aditya Kumar also. So both the strong corners are struggling as Mulchan Marco's got 14 rate points. Oh, that's good. 11 occasions, Chambal challengers have got points. So, yeah, that's a very good lead in the first half. We'll come back soon with the high pointers.
Yeah, first half 20 almost went in the side of Chambal Challenge. Just lovely execution of an all out in the initial phases itself, and but after which Sandeep was able to revive the team and get those points for his team. So after the all out for Chambal challenges as well, and also for Panchala Pride, things are getting.
Yeah, things are getting on track, but Mulchan Marco 14. How many bonus points in that? Yeah, we want to see how many bonus points out of the 14 rate
Three
points.
of it,
Yeah, three. So
three
that's
of them.
okay. Yeah, correct. So that's okay for me. 11 touch points is a very good number. But what has gone wrong with Ankit Singh? I think change of court. He might feel that the time also might change, even with Aditya Kumar. Surinder Cover goes in deep, and especially with only two raiders, Radhika, if they're able to pull this off, they
Right.
will try this in all the matches, unless and until that piece Sanskar
Not
Mishra is fit.
Mm, not possible because they should also try this a 5-2 ratio when you think the opposite defense is weak. When the opposite defense is strong, then you might play with the three raiders. That should be the best option.
Uh, Correct. Yeah, that's also a correct option. And they've got Ajay Maravi on the mat. So they want to have those raiders going in. So that's good. So something to do with Ajay Maravi. Again, he needs to showcase that much of the trust that has been kept on him because he's not fired at all. He's not fired at all in the season. Now has Sandeep Kumar overtaken Someshwar Darshan? He needed 12 points. Ankle hold. It's 11. Half the
One
10.
point, Panchala Pride. Jersey number 7 out.
Yeah, Chambal
Red.
challenges need to figure it out how they tackle this raider. Other than that, he would definitely clinch away with those points. Do or die. Rate for Chambal challenges is a Folch and Marco.
Yeah, correct. Wow, come on.
Bonus plus 1
The
point. Jersey
pressure
number
should
66
have been
out.
on him. It's a bonus plus one.
Red. Red.
And again, it's Ankit Naveen on the right corner. Don't get his timing right, and the grip isn't there as well for the ankle holds.
Please, Sam. TV Empire, Panchala Pride challenges, no bonus. Our edition, bonus plus point. Please review.
Is it necessary? Is it necessary now? I don't think so. Panchala Pride already trailing behind, and they've gone for a review on the bonus. Need to roll that even more. Yeah.
Was the rare foot in the air, Naveen? I feel, both of them landed at the same time.
Yeah, even I'm feeling
And also,
the. Uh,
let's say, I think both landed at the same time, Naveen.
Correct. Very correct. Looks like the trailing foot also landed at the same time than the landing foot. Right. Wolf and Marco.
Review unsuccessful, no bonus.
Ah,
Review, no more review.
my God. That's what I said.
Mm.
No, hang
Good
on.
review.
I said review unsuccessful, no bonus.
Yeah, it was no
That
bonus.
means, that means the review should be successful, isn't it?
Raider out. Raider
Sandeep
out.
Kumar goes into the
1
lobby.
point
There's a
Chambal
confusion.
challengers.
Nah, he does not touch a defender. He goes into the lobby. That's okay. I mean,
Red.
no, before the review was with Panchala Pride. They said no bonus, correct? So the bonus was not given. So that means they have the review.
Right. Man,
I
they
think, I
gave
think,
bonus +1, so they've challenged on just the touch point and not a bonus. So bonus wasn't awarded. That's the thing.
yeah, correct. So that means they don't lose the review.
Yeah, they don't.
Correct. So nevertheless, sorry for that little bit of an error there. So the review is successful. So no bonus. That's the confirmation. That is the confirmation. So okay, they still have the review.
1
Panchala
point
Pride.
Panchala pride. You want review? Review.
Oh, yeah.
Raider.
Yes, madam. Please.
Please come. What's up? TV umpire, Chambal challenger challenge, no touch point. Our decision, 1 touch point. Please review.
Okay, now this is interesting.
There is no
Uh-oh.
touch. And did he cross the box line, Naveen?
That's another question. Correct. He went back in time, Ajay Maravi. I was wondering what was he doing in the left cover though. But yeah, the top angle first will also give us an indication did he cross the balk line. Yeah, Vikas Kumar, the only left raider. Did he cross the balk line? At least accidentally? No.
No,
No.
he did not cross the box line at all. That's definitely not in the question. She's in the question, but otherwise the raider is out.
Oh God. Oh God. Panchala Pride need to hold this together. They can't let go of such silly errors to creep in now. No, can we? I mean, unless and until the TV umpire has the time to look at all the footage, we need to see if from the beginning of the raid, did Vikas cross the balk line?
Right, exactly.
Huh,
You
at
know,
least from the beginning of the raid. Yeah, I think he has. I think he
here
has.
he crossed. Here he crossed. We
Correct.
just
Review
read the half the
successful,
story.
no touch
We
point.
just read the half the
Correct.
story.
Captain, you retain.
Correct. Okay, that's okay. So yeah, review
And
retain, no touch
Naveen,
point. Vikas survives. Yeah, there the cross of the balk line. That's
and
okay.
yeah,
No touch. Yeah.
and we speak about Aage Ka Rasta for the Cars 24 Yuva Kabaddi series. All these we have seen. The Aage Ka Rasta, we have seen it on the professional leagues. And yesterday and today, lot of players under the hammer. And we have got the best of most of it. So if you could just elaborate on that, please.
Yeah, totally. As I say always, I'll be very happy where our players go out there and make it big for themselves. Yeah, Rashu Malik. Yeah, that's a big guy who's gone under the hammer and is also been bought. And Gopi Mailapalli has been kicked here by Vikas. Ashu Malik, what is that? 96.25
96.25.
lakh rupees. Yes, that's
Exactly.
massive. That's really good. He played for the Murtal Magnets in the summer edition. He was a very good raider, and he's gone to the Delhi franchisee. He's definitely the star of that 2022 summer edition. Yeah, because of that brilliant dubki that he actually went under the chain to win the finals.
Right.
Do or die raid now as Surinder cover. Now comes in. Left corner first. Pounces on him.
Raider
He's
out.
been good.
1 point Panchala pride.
Chikita Gautam. I think he's come in along with Aditya Kumar.
Red.
And also another player who's been brought by the very strong Patna team is Rohit Raghav. Yeah, he was also from
Yeah,
the summer edition. He played for the Humpy Heroes,
exactly.
and look at that, 16 lakh rupees under the hammer. That's very good. And how do you forget? How do you forget Krishan Dhul? When you say that three trio of Murtal Magnets on the raiding front, Krishan Dhul was there on the defensive front, and
And
he's gone
today
in.
it's all about, and today it's all about D and D category players, and lot of Yuva Kabaddi are on the D category. So we will see
Correct.
lot of things rolling in till the time 5:30 is the
One
auction
point.
finishes.
Chambal
So I think
challengers.
we'll have lot of information.
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant work.
Red.
So again, today Aditya Singh. Yeah, let me tell that dialogue. I was waiting for Radhika of the Balaya new
What is it?
trailer. Yeah, it's a trailer that everybody can understand. It's not in Telugu. It's a little in Hyderabadi Hindi, Hyderabadi Urdu as well. Balaya slang. Yeah, it
One
says,
point. Panchala
"शेर
pride.
शहर
Jersey number
आने से
7 out.
बिल्ली नहीं बन जाता. शेर शहर ही रहता है."
Oh,
That's
okay.
what Balaya said. So Ankit is now today somewhat like a Billy, not a share. Why? Why? We want him to be on the top of his performance every time. And because he is not, Panchala Pride are struggling, are really struggling. And look at this Chambal challenges. They've gone in only with two raiders and they have at least managed something of this match. Oh, Mulchan Marco does not cross the midline. He touches
Raider
it
out. One
but does not
point.
cross it.
Panchala pride.
Rajkumar has been good
Absolutely. That
today.
that dangling hand was the key one in the direction, and that's been wisely right on time.
Yeah, all credits, definitely all credits to Rajkumar. He's really filled in that position. Who wants a review now? No, they're keeping the TV umpire busy. Chambal challenges. Come on. What?
Bonus point.
Bonus point. Okay.
TV Empire, Chambal Challengers challenges, bonus point. Our decision, no bonus, Raider out. Please review.
So they're accepting the raider is out. So that's a good thing. They just say, okay, at least give us the bonus. Yeah, fair enough. And also smart enough. They're accepting Mulchand Marco is out. But yeah, speak of all those players getting selected in the franchisee league. That's good. That's very good. Yeah,
And
bring the
most
defender
of
back.
them, Naveen, even before the auctions, most of them have been to the franchises. In fact, almost every franchisee has a bit of bidding players in them.
Yeah, yeah. Because see, if you don't have such a big platform like our Yuva Kabaddi series, how can you trust? That's what I'm saying. And,
Okay.
and and you know what, Radhika? See, I always speak of what will Yuva Kabaddi series do after this. I mean,
Review
they
Right.
go the foreign
unsuccessful,
way, go
no
the
bonus,
international way,
Raider
and
out.
all that.
Captain, you, no more review.
No more review, no bonus. Okay, not even a point, and they lose Mulch and Marco. So okay, so let's go back and check out this as well. Of course, the entire think tank of Yuva Kabaddi series. Of course, the people concerned and every content team, they will be watching and listening to us very keenly.
One point.
Sandeep
Panchala
Kumar
pride. Jersey
jumps
number
over that
3
one.
out.
So, see, I was speaking always about Yuva Kabaddi series going abroad and having
Red.
a better growth as well because there are so many countries. We saw what happened in the Asian Games as well. Apart from Iran,
Right.
nobody even challenged India. I mean, nobody even came near.
I
Of
mean,
course, that
Naveen,
one draw was a very
no,
scary one. I
tell you
know
what,
that. Yeah,
for the women thing,
yeah,
Chaipi, the Indian
Raider
women
out.
won only by
One
a
point.
margin
Panchala
of one
pride.
point, Naveen. So
correct,
every is up.
correct. No, see, that's the point. That's the point where I'm trying to come in
Red.
from is Ankit Singh after Balaya's dialogue has got the extra Josh. That is the Balaya effect. Come on. And that left corner, Aditya also helps him. And suddenly it's a super tackle situation. Yeah, so we were talking about what will the Yuva Kabaddi series team do. First and
Right.
foremost, yes, we need to start the women leg very soon. There is no question about that.
One point.
As Gopi
Panchala
Mailapalli is
pride.
gone off,
Jersey
He's the Balaya there of Chambal Challengers, but he's again been attacked. Yeah, first and foremost, it's very simple to say. There's no questions raised or there's no debate at all. Saying we need to start a full-fledged women's series very soon. And we saw what happened here in Madurai. I think you also will remember the Sarayu Slayers got along, and of course against the Fatima College Indoor Stadium, where they were Ganga Gold
Right.
strikers, and Fatima College won that in the last raid. The all-out has been inflicted. Now Panchala Pride will have an even Stevens in this game for the first time.
All in.
So that Sarayu Slayers' game and Ganga Gold Strikers' match, that gave me a feel as if we are in the finals on day one already.
Red.
That was the
Exactly.
intensity what those girls brought on. Of course, it was just, two players each from both the sides. They were only raiding, they were only defending. So yeah, that is
Right.
accepted. That will only improve when we have a women's leg. So that
Right.
said, that being said, we really want to now go ahead and try and build that competition everywhere, especially in the men's arena as well. Say Thailand, Malaysia, Japan, Singapore, Vietnam, Indonesia, Taiwan. I mean, which is called Taipei, of course.
1 point. One defender.
Bonus plus one.
Out of bond.
Oh, one defender goes out of bond. Chambal Challengers, hold on.
Red.
28 apiece. Who's gone outside? No, not this one. Yeah, the defender went out
The
here.
next raid.
Yeah, the next trade, not this replay. Sorry on that wrong replay that we fired. The next trade that happened, yeah. So all those countries need people. Ankit Singh! Oh, does not stop Mulchand Marco. 2 points, both corners gone. So Radhika, we were speaking of officials going
Chambal Challenger.
to the
30
foreign
numbers,
land.
77 out.
We first, I think, should say the players. First of all, they should be probably going therein. And how much of opportunities do you probably have? Like say, the Indian team, the national team,
No.
and the franchise.
No.
That's it. So, huh.
What I said was, the foreign referees should come to and participate in the professional leagues so that they have the
Oh.
more intensive matches to get exposed to. So the fusion that happened in the Asian Games, the kabaddi would not look that bad.
Yeah, correct. But more than the officials, of course, see, they have their manual, they have their reading material and everything. But I'm more concerned of the players' future as well, there, Radhika, because on the financial front, the players also will
Right.
get.
I'll tell you
Huh.
what, the Chinese
Huh.
Taipei players are getting put just practicing kabaddi. They get $2,500 every single month.
Come on, see, that is what it is. That is what I'm trying to say. And I am saying, I've seen this in my eyes. I've seen this happen in cricket. Especially in the Asian Cricket Council. See, that is the best format. Of course, Asian Cricket Council is another aligned subsidiary body, of course, with our BCCI as well, because the Honorable Secretary Mr. Jay Shaw also is looking over with Asian Cricket Council. What they have is a very clear ladder. Teams getting into the Asia Cup actually have to play a Challenger Cup, a Men's Premier Cup, and the winners from there will get to play against people, very strong teams like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. So that is the way ahead. And come 2024, from next year,
Right.
first of all, there will be a ACC Men's Challenger Cup that happens, and the finalists will get the credibility to go and play the ACC Men's Premier Cup, and from the Premier Cup, the top 3 teams will get the entry into the next year's Asia Cup. Wow, that is very good. That's what something we need to bring into kabaddi as well. We'll speak about that.
ठीक है सेब आना ठीक है और थर्ड डेट पे खेला
उसका थर्ड आएगा
हाँ थर्ड डेट तुम लगाना ठीक ना चलो बढ़िया से खेलो
डिफेंस में सुपर टैकल
हाँ
Yeah, Pradeep Yadav and Sunil Sharma, they have spoken. Sunil Sharma said, try it out in the do or die raid. So, yeah, let's coming back to that very important discussion before we get into that crucial moments of the match in the last 5 minutes. So, yeah, so those So what they do is, Radhika, all the players, whoever's playing, say especially in teams like Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and everybody, they have actually been given visas. As we have our very good visuals from this match, which is also available on the internet, on the Instagram official Instagram ID of YUVA Kabaddi series. Go watch that. So they have working visas given. I mean, whether it is from the national teams or associations or anything, that is something that we need to have a deeper investigation with. But I've seen most of the players. I've spoken to most of the Kuwait, Saudi Arabia players. They are on working visa, like say liftman,
Right.
yeah, like say electrician, AC repair person, and they practice cricket. So that has
Okay.
been done by that has been done by the national cricket team. They want players from India, Pakistan origin to go out there and play for them. Because in Asia, India, Pakistan is
Next
biggest,
match, Chambal
whether it's come to
challengers.
cricket or
Jersey
kabaddi,
number 2
as
out.
Mulchan Marco gets a point in do what I read. So something of that sort
Yeah.
should happen to our boys also.
Red.
You know, say
Absolutely.
you will not see Ankit Singh playing in the Yuva Kabaddi series, say
He will
maybe
handle.
after two editions, after two more editions, maybe because his age criteria will
Right.
pass off. Correct. When his age criteria passes off after 24 or 25, what is his future? His future needs to be
Bonus plus 1 point.
with more options
Panchala
provided to
pride.
him.
Jersey number 12
So just
out.
imagine Ankit Singh playing for some other
Right.
team like Malaysia or even Thailand. So that is what we are
All right.
talking about, and only Yuva Kabaddi series can do this. Nobody else. Nobody else. Only us. I mean,
Very true.
this idea is out in the air. Anybody else can also pick it up and do it, but we have the resources, we have the talent, we have the proper pedigree for all these things.
Chambal
we
challengers.
should
Jersey
we
number
should
5
go ahead
out.
and do this and provide these players the biggest aage ka rasta. Forget just aage ka rasta on some franchisee teams or tournaments, blah blah blah, and stop speaking in lakhs. Let's speak in dollars. Come on, as you said, see $2,500 for the Taiwan team just to practice kabaddi. Wow,
Right.
that's humongous, isn't it? And just imagine,
It is.
Jersey number 3 out.
yeah, and people like Solayam Raja, who's there right there, sitting in the
Red.
leftmost corner of our screen. They can really get in touch with the national teams of the other countries because he's the president of the Amateur Kabaddi Federation of Tamil Nadu, and so many players, not just from Tamil Nadu, entire India, so many players can go out there and contribute and let them play for that country. I mean, that's okay. See, you've been born in India, that does not mean
True.
you should not play for any other country. Your motherland is here, yes, but explore opportunities, earn whatever you need to earn in your life, and support your family.
When you have your secured, Naveen, there would be a lot more players come in. That's the thing,
Totally.
because in a contact sport, the shelf life is very, very little.
Correct. Yeah, very true. Shelf life. That's a very good
Panchala
word
pride.
for our players. Yes, shelf life is very much. It's just as small as a cheese cut. That's all it is. They'll have to scrape out as much as possible. So yeah, Surinder cover now goes in, running and touch. Ankit is denying it. Raider out is a decision. Yes, it is.
Panchala pride.
The moment Ankit denied it, Surinder Covers was looking in no confidence.
Red.
Lovely bit of a hand touch, but then he check into the lobbies, and very, very
Yes.
close contest, and Panchala Pride slowly picked up then were in the first half and the last 10 minutes as well, Naveen. All credit to this man. Kumar has been phenomenal throughout his search to him.
Yeah, and also I think he's become the topmost raider, Radhika. He's overtaken Someshwar Darshan.
Time out. Panchala
He's
pride.
gone to 162. He needed 12. He's got 12. He's got 13 now.
पानी पानी लाओ किधर है ठीक है बोनस उसको नहीं मिलेगा बोनस उनको नहीं मिलेगा अगर उला तो खाता हमने पर तो आगे से नहीं डर रहा है तो ब्लॉक नहीं मारना है पावर लगाएगा ठीक है बूढ़ी ब्लॉक जाके बूढ़ी मार दिया नीचे मारने लगी जरूर अगर टाइम स्पीड आएगा तो खड़े खड़े मुझे मार दिया पॉइंट जाते जाए ठीक है उधर 6 से वाला डिफेंस
चलो
Yeah, okay. Ankit Singh has controlled everything on the speaking lines. Yeah, right in the middle is our toss representative today, Muthu Ramalingamaya. He is the chairman of Velamal Education Trust. So yeah, see like
Of course,
this. See
they are
how.
doing a major bit of it. The insurance very, very impressive. This institute.
Yeah,
One point, Chambal
totally
challengers.
right.
Jersey number 13 out.
Yeah, 30 now out, says Kajal Rana. But also, see, it's very easily said than done. Whatever I'm
Right.
trying to tell you, because we know it, Radhika. We know it, isn't it? Me, you,
Right.
Soil Chanto, we were all there from the inception of the professional league that we keep speaking of. We we knew how that began. We did not have major sponsors, even though it was one of the
Right.
even though it was done by one of the major sporting outfit. It was
Right.
not having a proper title sponsor for the first 3 seasons. First 3 seasons we went empty.
Right.
We had to show it to the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then the world slowly believed in it and saying, "Come on, yes, there is eyeballs watching this, and something which can challenge cricket is only kabaddi, nothing else." Sandeep is coming to a door, direct, and he's just made
Uh,
sure the Panchala Pride have sealed this.
2
That's it
points.
over.
Panchala
Sanskar
Pride.
Mishra
Jersey number
has
3
banged
out.
his head
Taken
on
out.
his hands and say, "Okay, that's over, match over."
Absolutely, because in this survival, the five will march ahead, and every single match is so important. And here the back hold was very, very loose. I think have no time. Marco with 21 raid points, but then he could not have into his wing
1
or the
point.
team.
Panchala Pride. Jersey number
Yeah.
5 out.
See the problem of not having a extra raider one and not having
Red.
that proper defense which can work out in the second half. Yeah, Mulchan Marco gets another point. That's it, and Sandeep Kumar will be happy. He'll crisscross the balk line. 3 points on the lead for Panchala Pride. They'll be happy. So yes, just I was trying to say, in the initial steps, everybody should pull in, and after that, the sponsors will try to come in, like our biggest sponsor now, Cars 24. Cars 24 on the
Exactly.
sponsor edition on YUVA Kabaddi series. See, for a big brand like Cars 24 to come in, it took that much of
No,
effort.
I, I'll say something, Naveen. I don't know if it could be a right one or not. Every MNC
Red
that
alert.
comes into
1
India, they
point.
had to be
Panchala
given,
Pride.
a team each or any sport so that they take it as a corporate and
Red.
groom the younger ones.
Yeah, you're very correct. You're very correct. But the problem is, I'll tell you what, with the corporate setup, generally as this match is over now, Panchala Pride have won this. Tumble Challengers had a lead in the first half,
Match
23,
over.
but Panchala Pride have come back very, very strong. That's because the defense of the Tumble Challengers did not work in the second half. But yeah, speaking of the corporate setup, I'll tell you what. Even if it's a forced fit of the sport that they have to take in and they have to groom in, what they'll do is they'll probably somehow. I mean, I'm not telling that whatever they're doing is wrong, but given the situations and circumstances and their hands being tied together, they will try. They can only do something with weekends. That's it. And when you say weekend sport, that is not being taken seriously by anybody, either the
Seriously,
players, either the
exactly.
association, either, yeah, the spirit itself gets dampened, and the aggression itself of the sport gets dampened. See, that's what is now happening with cricket a little. So many corporates trying to put their hand into it. They're trying to do something. They're trying to keep the employees motivated. That's what they say, which is good. They're only
No,
motivating their employees and keeping them in say say good terms. It's not doing anything to the sport. It's definitely not doing anything to the sport, because they say it's a weekend game. It's a weekend match. So when the moment you say weekend match, that's it over. That there itself,
yeah,
the
it becomes
sport
a
and the
leisure
spirit,
sport.
everything dies.
It's a leisure sport.
Yeah, the dilution happens right there. So I think we need to think of the other countries who are trying to step into kabaddi. I think we need to join hands with them, and we need to create a bigger future ahead. I think we need to now stop, or rather, I mean, just speak up as much as less with the franchisee leagues. People need to get into that. Yes, that's also an option, but I'm talking about a bigger cake. I'm talking about a bigger pie. I'm talking about a bigger pizza. Yes, professional league is a cake. I agree, it's needed, but I am talking about a much more bigger opportunity, like a bigger pizza. Of course, pizza is more bigger than cake, which we all know. But yeah, look at this. The breakdown was good as Mulchand Marco tried his best, 85% on the strike rate conversion. He's good, but he's just good, not good enough for the Chambal Challengers to get the winning points on this. Panchala Pride got their first victory here in the survival round. That's fantastic because of Sandeep Kumar's efforts. He becomes the top raider of the CAS24 YUVA Kabaddi series as of now in the monsoon edition, Radhika. And then the Veera Kavach of the Match award. Of course, it will not be going to the Chambal Challengers because they struggled in their defense. And even with 5 defenders on the court, they just struggled.
I think should be Aditya. Aditya